officials. Navy blue roads for Utah Tech, Aggies in the white, and New Mexico State will have the first possession here in their home opener. This is Shinyi on the pull-up. New Mexico State was really good defensively against UC Irvine in the opener. Straight on three for Isaacson, 10 to shoot. Peterson swings it for Kaiser. She'll heave from three. Boy, has she improved. You go back to 2 years ago, Coach. The three-point shot was not in her game. There's Kylan Dallas, who's in off the bench for Utah Tech. But scoreless on Monday in the opener. Hartley stutters. Maneuvers around Harding, flips it in, and one. Chardonnay Hartley making a living from the free throw line here in quarter one. Harding was trying to box out on Graham. Three out of the corner, right on cue from Crocker. Here comes Kaiser on the push. No numbers, bounces to Gassama, who finishes with the left. Good decision by MK.
Very nice.
They have Noah Garcia, one of their new post players, back today as well, so it could be more than 10 here tonight. Kaiser connects for a second time from the arc. Isaacson passes up a transition three for a closer look, grabs her own miss, pushes it back out for Taylor, swishes in the three. She's an impressive freshman, scored 11 in the opener, and Jody. Kaiser will trigger in. They run Harding off a screen. Taylor came flying at her. Harding from three. They've had to monitor it a little bit and tell her, hey, save some for later on in the year in January, February, and March.
Yep, March specifically. Or get inside with their own handle.
Driving kick, Sanchez. Oliver rims in the three, and if she can do that, this team can be awfully productive. Taylor, 10 to shoot, to the rim, lays it in, and one for the freshman. She's from West Jordan, Utah. She has 5 points today.
Out like that, that's where number 12 had plenty of room to take it to the rack.
There are a lot of really good high school. Now she'll wait for a guard as she finds Rosing. A 5-on-4 if the Aggies hurry. Kaiser pull up from the free throw line. And her fifth-year senior will run the show.
Emma Dasovich cleared everybody out on that rebound.
Floater is good for Kaiser. Utah Tech from last year. And then Utah Tech, a quality program with 37 combined wins the last 2 years. Skip to Shinyi, splashes in the three.
There you go, that's what I'm talking about.
Sideline, Peterson skips it opposite wing for Rosing. Shinyi, her second three and half two.
Spread them out, baby. That's her value to this year's Aggie squad. One more three-point shooter.
Hartley with the answer. That's her first made three. She now has 20 points for Utah Tech. They connected on 17 in the season opener. Kaiser looking for her third, and she drains it. 3 for 5 from distance for MK. You just got to look at James Frey, who does such a good job as the associate head coach. Jody loves having him next to her on the bench. 3 in the corner for Dallas for Utah Tech. It does look a little different, Coach, when Gassama's not on the floor. Gassama's on the bench right now, and when you have Kaiser and Gassama both on the floor together, you have two big-time threats.
But screening that zone would help them get it inside quite a bit.
Gassama returns. Kaiser mid-range, swishes it in. She's approaching 30. This is a new career high, by the way, for Kaiser. Previous career high was 27. Great feed by MK. Finds Fanta Gassama in the interior.
40 in the next 3 minutes.
Here she comes again. Bursting out of the pack to the rim. Fancy finish. Put on a show, MK.
Exactly what I just said. I think they're talking about when to get Molly out of there. Aggies have to do more of that to combat this zone in the last few minutes here.
Nice dish. Isaacson, the helper from Hartley. Flip to Dallas. Her three is good. But overall tonight, Utah Tech has only made 6. They've only 22-point margin of victory. The lead was as high as 29 and a promising 2-game start for Jody Adams' crew.